Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Well, I've come here to trade.
Take a look.
Thank you. War bear. Sounds rather threatening. Nothing that we want to buy from you, I don't think, but we always like to check. You never know, could have a staff or something. Okay, well, here, take all I have. Nord battle axe, Nord sword, Nord war axe, and iron shields, and that's it for now.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah. Just pop into the trader to see if we can sell these goblets and platters and whatever else odds and ends we picked up. Also, there's an amethyst to sell. My only concern is that he seemed to run out of cash last time I came in here. He didn't have any gold pieces left. We bled him dry. In fact, I think I sold the scales and the...
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Who are you?
I come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I've never seen you before.
I'd even buy one of trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And yes, he's got 750 gold. Lovely, he's stocked up. Right, let's just take a look what we can get rid of here. Amethyst. A couple of bowls. A cup. Oh, dragon scales. I thought I sold these. Obviously not. Take them. Take them all. Flawless garnet. 6 goblets. Another 3 goblets. And a platter. Well, we're up to 400 gold pieces. Only another 3,600 to go. Thanks.
Do come back.
As much as I wouldn't, as much as I don't like this guy, he's...
Don't mean to be...
Oh, don't mean to be rude, but I'm too big. Yeah, well, it's nice to see that the trader's full of a friendly bunch. It looks rather grey, the sky. Looks gonna rain. So we have 400 gold, probably enough for one more spell, if we're so inclined to purchase one. I'm trying to think of which one would be most useful. Maybe Turn Undead. That's the only sort of spell that I don't have. I've got Calm, I've got Fear, I've got Fury. But if we come across undead creatures, then we're a little bit stumped. So I think maybe Turn Undead. What do you think, Lydia? Yeah, you think so? I think so as well. So before we leave, we'll looks like it got a little bit small for a second there. Like it shrunk. We'll get the Turn Undead and trust it to trust the weather to turn on us when we're about to go on a blooming jaunt outside the city. Looks like Elwynn's going to get wet despite his best intentions not to, and I'll have a choice. It really is amazing how you can just you can just potter about in this game, buying a few things here, selling a few things there, doing a couple of odds and ends, and before you know it, poof, 40 minutes is gone. Poof, before you know it, 3 hours has passed. Farengar?
I think you'll like it.
Farengar? Where is he? Hello? Farengar? Don't you disappear on me, you're my only source of magical ability here. Oh, look, he's got his own personal library. Never been to this part of the world before. What's this? Nords of Skyrim. Coin purse. Taking the coin purse is not classed as stealing. Taking all these platters and whatnot as well. won't take the plow, I'll take the coin purse though. Okay, Faranghar's not here. Where is he? Maybe he's at the king's side. Oh, here he is.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. Take a look.
The Farangar's secret fire. Turn lesser undead. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Bye.
You know, if you've got the app...
Let's read it while we're here. And that's it. We're good to leave the city. Come. Adventure awaits. Or maybe death, I don't know. Whichever comes first. Choosing stamina also increases your carrying capacity. I mean, I'm not going to ignore stamina completely. There's like potentially you can get up to level 50. Is that right on this game if you do everything? That's a lot of levels. So it would be a bit stupid to totally discount stamina. But it will only be once every so often. It's now 7 PM. Oh my god! Last time we walked out of here, it was 2 o'clock. We go into a catacomb underneath a city and boom, before you know it, it's time to go to bed almost. I think it'd be rather unwise of us to step outside the gates and start going off towards Whiterun's retreat right now. So I think we may as well take the opportunity to head off into the inn for a night's rest and then venture out in the morning. So once again we step foot inside the Bannered Mare. Now this is the first time we've actually stepped inside the Bannered Mare on an evening when it tends to be busy, when we don't have things to do. So we could actually sit around here all night and enjoy the festivities. Got people sat down, eating bread. Why not join them?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Lydia, take a seat, take a rest, have a breather. Listen to the drums and...
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Yes. I don't care about the guards right now. I'm here to enjoy myself, you know. Come for a... Everybody's eating bread. It's a bit boring eating bread, is it not? How about some grilled leeks? Oh no, in fact, pheasant breast. Is this raw? Yes, I don't fancy eating raw meat. Salmon steak. That's fancy. Look at that. Cooked to perfection. Wash it down with some cheap wine. I'll save my Alto wine for the good for times of when we are in distress and need comforting. Hey, salmon steak and wine. What a way to spend an evening, eh?
Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, we've had enough boom, boom, booming for one day. I think we'll rent a room. And did I walk over the fire? See, this is what I mean about fires in the floor. I mean, look, my robes could have caught a light there.
We drink to our youth today.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, bye.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
She's got amnesia, this woman. She forgets I've rented this room about 3 or 4 times now. I know where it is.
Down with Alfred, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
And we'll sing.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes, will do. Thank you, Hulda. Lydia, come on.
God beckons, every one of us dies.
Good. Hulda, privacy, please. Thank you.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
The old moose head. So, normally we read off camera. This is new music. Normally we read a book off camera, but seeing as it's probably still another half an hour of this session left, it would be a shame for Elwynn not to read a book tonight. That's what he likes to do, so I'm going to read on camera today. Slight change, and what we're going to read. So, we bought a hell of a lot of books. We've got a biography of Berenzia, got Beggar Prince, History of the Empire Volume 2, well we want Volume 1 before we read Volume 2. Fall from Glory, Nightingales, Fact or Fiction. That sounds quite interesting. Almost like fantasy, I don't know. Thief we can't read yet. Uncommon Taste. I don't know. I think he likes the sound of nightingales. Fact or Fiction. That shall be today's reading. By Wilhelmina Roth. Mention a nightingale to any thief worth his salt, and he'll laugh in your face. He'll tell you that the supposed avengers of the Daedric Lord Nocturnal are nothing but fictional characters who live nowhere else but within tales designed to scare young footpads into doing what they're told. But are they fictional or simply misunderstood? Avengers of the Daedric Lord Nocturnal. While it's true that most scholars would scoff at the notion of a holy sect appearing within the normally unethical and unorganized rabble that is the Thieves' Guild, evidence suggests that such a group existed at one time within the borders of Skyrim. 120 years before the publication of this tome, a corpse was discovered wearing a strange suit of armour that was described as forged midnight. The tattered armour bore a crest of some sort, the symbol of a bird embracing a circle of undetailed blackness. The remains in the armour was taken to the College of Winterhold for study, but mysteriously vanished only a day after it arrived. The crest from this armour was circulated around Skyrim for years, but identification proved almost impossible. Then the most likely of sources, a prisoner incarcerated within the mines of Markarth, claimed that it was the mark of a group of thieves who called themselves the Nightingales. When pressed for more information, the prisoner claimed that the Nightingales were warriors of Nocturnal and performed her bidding without question. He claimed his source was someone he knew within the Thieves' Guild of Skyrim, but he refused to identify them by name, so his story was quickly dismissed. The second piece of evidence pointing to the existence of the Nightingales exists to this day just outside of Riften. Discovered at the terminus of a short pathway off the main road stands a stone of unidentified blackened material. Carved into its face is the same avian symbol previously found on the dark suit of armour. To those that subscribe to the existence of the Nightingales, this was thought to be some sort of a meeting place. To others, this symbol was once again dismissed as a hoax or simply a diversion created by the Thieves' Guild. The final and most controversial sample of evidence is a passage found scrawled on the inside of a cell wall in Whiterun. The cell had previously been occupied by a Dunmer named Lorthus, was incarcerated for murder and was set for execution. After the deed was performed and Lorthus' cell was examined, the following was found etched into one of the stone blocks. Take my hand, Lady Nocturnal, for it's my will to serve you. As a nightingale I am born anew, let my past echo our triumph. This is the first and only time that a solid connection between Nocturnal and the Nightingale has been made. The unusual nature of the passage, the religious connotations towards Nocturnal made by a career criminal, kept discussions lively for years regarding the possibility of this group actually existing. Sadly, since not a single piece of evidence beyond this has surfaced to date, this exciting discovery faded into obscurity and the debate subsided. With these scant samples of evidence, conclusions are difficult to formulate. All we're left with are more questions than answers. Can religion and thievery coexist? Does the Daedric Lord Nocturnal have active agents roaming Skyrim with a no doubt nefarious purpose? Does the Thieves' Guild have extensive knowledge of the Nightingales, but remain sworn to secrecy? Perhaps one day the answers to these questions will be revealed, but at present it falls to you, the reader, to decide whether the Nightingales are fact or merely fiction. And so ends our bedtime reading. The Nightingales, some form of band to do with the Thieves' Guild, worshippers of Nocturnal, or swear to do her bidding. Well, if we were going to join the Thieves Guild, it might be something we would pursue. But Elwynn, a thief? Not a chance. And look at this. 11 hours sleep. Oh my god. This is a luxury never enjoyed before. Well rested? You're damn straight.
Right, mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got...
Hello dawn, a new day. Woo, let's go. What's the steps? Oh.
God smile on them who show cheer.
The village moaner. Seems to moan about everything. I can do a better job. They're a load of rubbish. Alright, well, good morning, Vietnam. It's a bit grey still, but that's because it's probably the crack of dawn. We'll press on to where we're supposed to be going, which is to Whiterun's retreat, finally. It's taken us a while, but we're prepared and we're ready to go. Did you just hear how he talked to me? The Thane of Whiterun? I ought to have him sacked. And the big wide world awaits us yet again. I haven't been up here. Look at that. View of the city. City? View of the surrounding land. Marvellous. Right, is that where we're going towards Whiterun Retreat? Sort of that general direction? Looks like it. Alright. Well, it's a nice view, but we haven't come out here to view things. We come out here to... Oh, this is a shortcut. Look at this. Is she coming? Lydia? Yes, here you come, Lydia. Keep your eyes open. If I'm attacked by anything dangerous, I expect you to risk your life to save me. It's part of the job, you know. Firebolt mixed with lightning bolt. Together they shall cause destruction more so than you care to... That. Beautiful. Right.